Good morning, YouTube. It's Jenny here. I am currently en route to Carmel, Indiana. Why Carmel, Indiana? Well, let me tell you how this is shaking out. So, my good friend Sam of like 30 years is stranded here in Houston. When she came to visit, her car got totaled, and Sam has this crazy fear of flying. We kind of need to work on that, Sam. But in the meantime, I actually don't mind taking you. I'm always up for an adventure. Love spontaneity. But Carmel, Indiana, that's freaking far. This will be the furthest that I've traveled by myself. Yes, the furthest I've ever traveled by myself. Kind of looking forward to it. But lots of construction down in my little side of town, and so now I'm being rerouted, and I just am now leaving downtown to get to 59 South, only to turn around and go 59 North. All good. I love you, Sam. Um, so, yes, Carmel, Indiana is about 17 hours away. We're going to do this trip over 2 days. I'm sure with a lot of smoke breaks, because there is no smoking in my car. And this next 3 weeks, I have a goal to try to quit smoking, or at least to bring it down to like one, maybe two a day. Smoking is gross, folks, and it is a nasty habit. It is a painfully nasty habit to break for women. The experts say it's like, quitting heroin. Actually, probably heroin's easier for women. Oh my God, there's so many people. Why are there just so many people? Whew. Okay. I feel instantly better. The car is going at 63 miles per hour. I really, really cannot drive under 55. That's really hard for me. But anyway, so making this long trip across the country to Carmel, Indiana. Then the plan is to kind of wing it. I mean, I have an idea of where I think I want to stay, but I really do not have any set plans. I haven't reserved any campsites. I'm just going to see how it goes. The goal is to literally spend one night in Indiana, because I need to get back to be with my kitty cats and my dogs. 6 days away from home really is not good. Not good for them. So yeah, one night only, Sam. Yay.
Yes, Sam. I really, really hope that you know that I love you. 17 and a half hours from Houston, Texas to Carmel, Indiana. And yes, and by the way, thank you. Thank you so much for correcting me. It's Carmel, Indiana, not Carmel. I also wanted to point out that it really did work to your advantage. That Diane was insisting on driving halfway to meet me that night at the Cozy Corner. It also didn't hurt that I was pretty drunk when I volunteered to drive you 17 and a half hours from Houston, Texas to Carmel, Indiana. So much love.
Howdy, folks. All right, here I am at the border of Arkansas and Texas, and we've already made our first pit stop here at a rest stop. Our goal is to try to make it all the way through Indiana without like having to rent a hotel. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're on a mission right now. Yay!
You know, Sam, I was mildly joking when I said, hey, why don't we do it in one straight shot? My spidey sense told me that the 3-week bender of partying at Diane's prepared us for this journey across the country. This is an adventure that is not for the young and the weak. I think only women in their 50s could pull off something like this so successfully. And, a matter of fact, we beat our time, Sam, by 15 minutes. That included several potty breaks, a couple of stops for some coffee, and some fine dining in Marshall, Texas at the local Whataburger. Hashtag Hardcore 2000. Yeah.
You're gonna go straight, yes.
Straight?
Yeah. I love this bridge. At night, it's all lit up really pretty. They're gonna go straight.
Straight.
Okay. Whee! You went through it that way before. Good. Yeah, this time's creep past the house so you can see. And then I used to keep...
Carmel, Indiana is home to 147 roundabouts and one lonely traditional traffic light. There are plans to get rid of that traffic light too. And 12 more roundabouts to be built. The roundabouts are proven to be safer and better for pollution, as well as like reducing the amount of middle fingers thrown throughout the day. I mean, I kind of agree. My heart rate was generally slower when I was going in circles. Yeah, I can't see that happening here in Houston, but good for you guys. I got invited to Deep Pineapple's rock band jam session, and lo and behold, I got to sing Yes's Roundabout to pay homage to the roundabout capital of the U.S. They said I did a good job. I think they were just trying to be nice because nobody wanted to sing or even attempt to do John Anderson. But hey, thanks a lot for the invite, Deep Pineapple. And here we go with Roundabout.
Demon,
Cats.
Demon.
This cat's gonna mess me up.
Kitty, no.
Kick him off
Kitty.
your lap.
I'm trying with my elbow.
Good job, Jerry.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah! Woo! I'll be the roundabout. The words will make you out and out and spend the day away. Call the morning driving through the town and even in the valley.
Oh my god.
The music dance and sing and make the children really ring. Spend the day your way. Calling morning, driving through the sound and even out the valley. In and around the lake. Mountains come out of the sky and the stand there.
I can't do it.
1 mile will be there and we'll see you.
I can't do it.
10 true summers will be there and life in two.
So I screwed it up. I'm on it all.
24 before my love you'll see. I'll be there with you.
I don't know what happened.
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened?
Yeah, she lost. She
I failed.
got out.
I've never failed in my life.
Oh my god. What happened?
I don't know.
Did you have your fingers pointing on the wrong colors? And you didn't
Maybe I
realize
was
it?
dumb.
It's because she's trying to play the part of 3 keyboards, okay? Like, come on.
I got really fast, and I lost my finger, my
Okay,
place.
I'm glad we get started.
That was
because I
hard.
messed up anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
I felt like
hey.
it going like
Now
fast.
go,
mode.
Jenny, you're
I thought it
awesome.
was fast forward. I messed up and I was all off track.
Such a groovy song. Oh. Ooh, scoop it up. Ooh, scoop it up and party. Ooh, if you're alone, fell in the deep. Ooh, someone turns and grabs you. What was a rock lobster? Rock lobster. Rock lobster. Double awesome. Kitties! Ooh! Ooh! We were at the beach. Ooh! Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under the dock and they saw a rock. It wasn't a rock. Ooh! Was a rock lobster. Rock lobster. Rock lobster.
dancing in the ocean. Ooh ah, is there ooh ah, lots of trouble. Ooh ah, lots of bubble. Ooh ah, he was in the jam. Ooh ah, he's in a giant clam. Rock, 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 lobster, down, down. Lobster, raw, lobster, raw. Let's roll. Boys and bikinis, girls and surfboards. Everybody's rocking, everybody's screwing. With chicken rain fine, having fun. Baking potatoes, baking in the sun. Put on your nose guard, put on the lifeguard. Taxi for training butter. Here comes the stingray. Ooh, ooh, wahoo. There goes the monster. In the water. Ooh, there goes the dogfish. Arr, escaped by the catfish. And the green harvest. Watch out the carrying on. Whoa, there goes the narwhal. Ooh, wow, here comes the spicy whale. Lobster, lobster, lobster. Oh, lobster, lobster, lobster. Oh, oh, yeah. Ooh, that hurt.
You were so killer doing that.
The last word cracks me up.
I'm trying to.
I'm pretty exhausted. I think I was up for like maybe 24 hours. And then today, I'm not really sure how today went. I was pretty delirious. Managed to get about maybe 3 hours, 4 hours of sleep. Because, you know, my setup was kind of a disaster. And it got kind of hot in this tent during the day. Even though I have rigged a Frigidaire 5000 BTU to my tent. Actually, I didn't rig anything. This tent came with this little vent. And it just didn't work this today to try to get some kind of good, decent sleep. But yes, I'm going to be calling it a night here very soon. I need to get caught up so I can feel better tomorrow and make the most of my last day here in Carmel, Indiana, before I head out to Illinois. And I think I'm going to, I don't know where I'm going. God City, City of Gods, Rock City. I'm not sure. I'll give you an update tomorrow. But yes, tonight, this AC is actually really, really nice. And I'm going to sleep just like a baby. Even though like a lot of stuff inside my tent is actually wet. Because there was a huge thunderstorm while I was playing Rock Band at James's house. James is Sam's brother. But yeah, Rock Band actually is not easy. And I'm a drummer, and I really couldn't play the little plastic drums. So I ended up singing. I mean, it's really, I'm not really stressing about it. I don't consider myself a failure as a drummer. Absolutely adorable Fortville, Indiana. So stinking cute. I told him to pull over. Let me take a shot. Jerry's ditch.
Right here.
Jerry's ditch was right there.
Hold on, this is the, wait a second, dude.
Right down there.
Jenny, you better turn right here.
Oh, turn right,
This
yeah.
is the best road ever.
Yeah, you can go 13. You can go 13. Get
Thank you, Sam.
She used to call it Pat Kelly. What's it called?
Beautiful or Pat Kelly.
It's not that.
It's Pat Kelly.
Yeah, it's Pat Kelly. It's
I
Pat
call
Kelly.
it beautiful or Jack Rabbit.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Pat
I
Kelly.
could never remember.
We would sometimes come down here, people would in Fortville to this clearing spot down here and drink and party. Show you right over here. Yeah. Open grass area. They bought it and closed it. You have to be careful through here. This is kind of a tight spot. Got two car lanes through here. Yeah, so it's a tight ass spot. Probably the tightest one though. The rest of them aren't that bad. That particular spot.
And there's a creek running next to it.
Fall Creek.
No, I can see the bridge.
I can drive.
No, I want to drive. This is a good experience for me.
Yeah, this is down this road to my old age too. My grandma and grandpa are buried up here in the cemetery on the left. And a lot of my family, and a lot of her family, the Jacksons, my grandma's side. There's a bunch of our, there's several of our family in this cemetery up here. That's where my grandparents are buried.
Alrighty, folks. Here I am in Noblesville, Indiana. This is officially Hamilton County. And I am about to go see a bridge where Sam and Jerry decided they were going to be a thing. This is not Madison County. Rather, we are visiting the bridges of Hamilton County. And that'd be Jerry up there. Sam up to the right. This is called Potter's Bridge, erected in 1870. When Sam and Jerry fell in love, when they fell in love, this did not exist. Kind of swanky now.
I don't want to see through, and it doesn't make me see through. I don't like seeing through. Okay, I'm going back. I don't like
Jerry, what river is this? So we are looking at the White River in Noblesville, Indiana. That is gorgeous, folks. Just gorgeous. Alrighty, folks. It's pretty spectacular. I like Indiana so far. And the truth is, yeah, I could probably live here for a little while, soak in that nice clean air, all the beautiful clean things. It's pretty spectacular. Yay! It's like 64 degrees. And it's so nice and cozy. The AC helped get me started. Where are you? There. Last night, but I didn't need to keep it on because it got kind of chilly. And I kind of don't want to leave Indiana. I don't want to go back to the armpit of Texas. Well, good morning, folks. Alrighty. So here I am on day 4 of my adventure to bring Sam back to Indiana. And I'm saying goodbye from Sam's backyard, where I refused to sleep inside the house and chose to sleep in this. But I would say it's a really, really nice backyard, very comfortable. I've been smelling bacon since like 5 a.m. with all these people around me cooking their breakfast. But it is a whopping 64 degrees right now, and I am not looking forward to heading back south to Houston and Satan's ass, basically. But without a doubt, Indiana is just absolutely lovely, and I know that there's a lot more to Indiana than Carmel, Noblesville, Westfield, Fishers, and Fortville. But still, really, really pretty part of the country. But yes, this was a lot of fun. I will definitely take advantage of sleeping in Sam's backyard in the near future. Anyway, alright guys, so I'm gonna break this down and head off next to Giant City, Illinois, where the low tonight I think is like maybe 72. Not as nice as 64, but I'll take it because again, it's better than Satan's ass in Houston, Texas.